And every year, Doris, more terrific players coming into the NBA. How good a position do you think the league is in right now?
Substitution. It'll be a Raptors timeout. In the headbands, your north side crew.
Now Van Vliet. He had 25 points last game.
Well, you love the unselfishness of Fred Van Vliet. This guy is so good recognizing when his teammates are open.
Fred Van Vliet with the assist.
Olynyk, a screen on Van Vliet.
In the first.
Here's Curry with the three. Toronto grabs the miss, coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd, and that's obviously easier said than done.
I'll tell you this, it looked like they wanted to get out of town as quickly as possible. The problem is their defense went with them.
Outside Curry. From deep. Curry with another miss. Raptors leading by 8. Pass to Van Vliet. A floater on Anunoby. Second shot opportunity. And Van Vliet finishes inside.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
There's 53 seconds left in the first quarter. Anunoby passes to Siakam. The shot, no good. And it's Detroit the other way. This game against Toronto here, it's their first look at the Raptors.
And they swept the season series against them last year. They really did have the upper hand.
The quick look, no good that time.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
6-second difference between shot and game time. Here's Curry with the three. It's hauled in by Achua.
Boy, they can't cut into this lead with him going stone cold and only so much time to turn it around.
The dunk by Achua.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Here's Curry with the three, and the last shot before the buzzer is off. Pascal Siakam gets it.
Your Raptors, 22. The Pistons, 10.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, the Raptors enjoying a nice lead here.
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
Guard spots filled by Van Vliet and Trent. It's Boucher out there with Barnes. And it's Birch in at the 5. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Here's Barnes. Doesn't go that time. And Detroit the other way now. Coming into this having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
Well, how about the job they got from their bench? That productivity was a major part of the outcome.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Raptors.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
They've shown some real tenacity on the boards, and it's turned into a lot of second chance points.
Shot clock at 5. Here's Curry with the three, and another three for Detroit.
Well, after hitting 0 from distance in the first, that's his second make this quarter.
Toronto calls timeout, and we've got an update here, so let's check.
All right, look who's coming on the board. Come on and get out from your north side crew.
Do something.
Substitution.
There's 1:17 left now here in the second. for three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Curry's got 9.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Jackson against Anunoby. Van Vliet with it. With an average of around 19.5 points a game, his scoring has been a constant for them. Barnes can't get it to go.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Olynyk sets a screen for Curry. On the wing, Jackson. Shot clock at 6. Curry against Siakam. Curry's shot is off.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
Siakam kicks to Achua. Out left to the wing. And Siakam has it in the corner. From outside, off the mark. And so it's the Toronto Raptors. Their lead at 15.
Your Raptors, 42. The Pistons, 27. Now into the lineup for the Pistons. Toronto with the timeout.
For Fred Van Vliet on the floor for Detroit. Curry is out there with Hamidou Diallo. Then it's Olynyk. Then there's Jeremy Grant.
Well, the more opportunity that has been given to OG Anunoby, the more this young man shines. He is a multi-dimensional talent. Gives you great defense nightly and growing on the offensive end.
Pistons foul. Kelly Olynyk. That's his second personal foul. 14 fouls. At the line
Are you sad to see that art form curtailed?
I'm not at all, Kevin, because what we're seeing is offensive players manipulate the rule and get outside of, quote, natural basketball plays. Guys who dead stop off a screen and end up getting 3 free throws. We have to take that away. Things should flow naturally in a basketball game.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
To the inside. And stolen by Diallo. Curry looking around. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Diallo kicks to Curry. Olynyk sets a screen for Curry. And Gary Trent gets the whistle that time.
That's his 4th personal foul. Second team foul. Now into the lineup for the Pistons.
Here's Curry. He's got 15. Five on the clock. Bagley with a screen on Flynn. Here's Curry. And stolen by Barnes. 55 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Flynn. Some solid defense from Grant.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Olynyk, a screen on Barnes. And a deep 3 from Curry. Toronto grabs the miss. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Trent. It's hauled in by Diallo.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Takes a step back. And a deep 3 from Curry. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up, sets the example for everyone.
And here at the end of the third quarter.
In the third quarter with the score, your Raptors. All right, ladies and gentlemen, court. Come on and get down for your Northside crew. Now into the lineup for the Pistons.
Anunoby. And Chris Boucher's subbed in for Fred VanVleet. And a switcher also for Detroit. Curry's checked in for Corey Joseph.
It's easy to me to see why Thaddeus Young's teammates love him. This guy always knows his role and always plays within himself.
They've got Ken Burge. Barnes out there with Chris Boucher. Then it's Pascal Siakam. And it's Young in at the 3. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Curry against Barnes. And a wide open look for Siakam. And the Raptors miss again. And it's Cunningham with the ball for Detroit. Outside Curry. And Greg, a lot of new head coaches stepping into this season. How does a first-year coach come in and win over a locker room?
I mean, Kevin, that's a great question, and I think there's a combination of confidence and humility that one has to have. And I think, believe it or not, the most important trait, you got to be consistent. Your message cannot waver. It cannot fluctuate. That's one way that you will lose a locker room.
And another 3 for Detroit.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Some changes for Toronto.
Pistons substitution.
Get out there.
He's checked in for Fred VanVleet. Kem Birch comes in for Barnes. And Chris Boucher's subbed in for Trent. And Detroit with a change here, too. Curry's checked in for Bagley. Here's Curry with the 3. Sinks the triple. Curry's got 18 points now here in the second half.
And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Yeah, but this run started with tighter execution at both ends, and that'll need to be maintained for them to have a chance to take the lead.
Curry against Young. Just 5 to shoot. The pass to Achua. Toronto needs to get off his shot. And the shot goes in. 16 points for Siakam.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Raptors.
Tonight, they did a great job of getting everyone involved. They had the good passing, and that led to some open shots.
Solid play, definitely, Kevin.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Pascal Siakam.
I think it would be impossible to overstate the influence he had on this basketball game. He was the centerpiece of what they did on the offensive end and the anchor of their defense. That's as complete a performance as we've seen.
Well, this is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
You can see right now the defense running out of ideas. They cannot seem to slow him down.
Young against Curry. Back to Young. In the corner, it's Boucher. And so Toronto takes this one.